room. I feel like I can get close with you guys. I'll tell you a couple of goals I had growing up. All right, I really wanted to win the Olympic gold. All right, I know you're thinking, in what? All right, I'm working on it. Okay, that's right. I also really wanted to win an NBA championship ring. Okay, I love basketball. They also look really cool. Okay, that's the truth. And I also really wanted to have a three-way. Okay, 0 for 3. Sorry to the younger me. Okay. That's right, but I do have the ability to play basketball, okay? And that's pretty cool because I got hit by a car, all right? And not like some pussy shit crossing the street. I got hit on I-90 going 60, okay? Yeah, I wasn't going 60. I'm thick and I'm quick, but I ain't that quick, all right? I promise you that, okay? Now, that's a long story, but I'll just skip to the part where I was in the hospital bed after they stitched my face together, and they were like, yo, your leg is pretty swollen. We need to see if you need to have surgery, a cast, amputated, or you're gonna be okay. I was like, what was the last thing you said before okay? And like when you're 20 years old, you don't hear like, hey, it's just a possibility, don't worry. You just hear, hey, we're gonna cut your leg off in the morning, okay? And that's disheartening, okay? But I'm a glass half full type of guy, right? Immediately through my head, I was like, well, if they cut my leg off, there's my chance at a Paralympic gold, okay? And that's right. That's right. Wheelchair basketball, if they take the athleticism out of real basketball, I'm actually got a shot, okay? That's right. I'll tell you that, man. Oh man, so you can tell that it was a little disheartening when the doctor came in the morning and was like, you're gonna be just fine. We're gonna send you home in a couple hours. And I was like, no, you can take the leg, it's fine. I've thought this through, I've come to terms, it's fine, right? And he's like, that's not how it works. I'm like, well then I would like to donate my leg to science. No, not how it works either, okay. I was like, dude, I had this all thought out. I was gonna become a wheelchair basketball player, okay? I was gonna become a wheelchair Paralympic gold basketball player, okay? First wheelchair basketball player signed to the NBA, that's right. Then I was gonna win a ring, right? Then my retirement plan was to become the first wheelchair basketball player, Paralympic gold, NBA ring winning, wheelchair OnlyFans, teaching men how to have three-ways in their wheelchair, okay? Things were looking up, okay? Oh my God, now I play at the YMCA 3 times a week, okay? With an 82-year-old named Doc, okay? That's inspiring. It is. It really is. But he fucks up the runs. 5 on 4.5, not the odds you're looking for, okay? I'll tell you that right now. And the only three-way I've ever had was when my wife and I were having sex, and the cat accidentally licked my toe. Okay? I didn't like it that much, all right? It was a surprise. All right, what was more of a surprise when my wife came home with sandpaper from Home Depot the next day. And was like, you moved like you've never moved before, bud. We're gonna try this out. Oh my God, that was wild. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll tell you what's wild though, is the odds of me getting drafted to the US military are a lot higher than the odds of me getting drafted to the NBA ever were, okay? Yeah, that's sad and a little bit scary, okay? I was a decent basketball player. I was terrible at Call of Duty, okay? Terrible, all right? I'd go to my friend's house, be like, hey, can I play Call of Duty? Like, no, you're gonna fuck up our KDR, okay? And if you're a boomer and don't know what KDR means, that stands for kill to death ratio, okay? Yeah, that's right. Mine was less than 1, okay? The only experience I have is being a human meat shield, and I don't want to do that, okay? I really don't. And I can already see it. Boot camp, I'm 30. These dudes are gonna be 22. My KDR was fucking killer, bro. This is the war, we're gonna kill it. And I'm like, guys, this is real fucking war. You gotta find your strengths and you gotta stick to them, okay? And they're like, all right, and then I go out for a mission and I see these fools in a tent with a VR goggles and some controllers, and I'm like, what are you doing? And they're like, drone operator, play to your strengths, bud. Well, fuck, what are my strengths, right? I gotta figure out what are my strengths. I've been thinking all night, what are my strengths, what are my strengths? I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'll probably wake up in the morning giving blowjobs in the barracks, okay? Yeah, I'll do anything to stay alive, okay? I do not want to get shot, unless it's with the commander's load, okay? I'm just saying, yeah. I got a kid to get home to, okay? That's the truth. And I can already see it, right? Commander comes in the next day, he's like, yo, we got a mission for you. I'm like, but if I die, who's gonna take care of the guys, right? Morale's gonna go down, dude, we can't have that. And he's like, you're right, drone operator, you're in. And I'm like, play to your strengths, bud, I'll see you when you get back. Yeah, come back with a KDR higher than 1, you get 2 of those, okay? And look, I come to terms with it, right? I've come to terms with it. I'm not gonna get a purple heart, right? But I might get a purple eggplant emoji medal, right? A couple of them, right? He comes up, grants me with the first one. I'm like, oh, this is an honor. And he's like, no, we got you 1 for every dick you sucked. And he's like, yeah, you're gonna have to wear that at the closing ceremony, every single one. And I just walk in like a fucking boot spurt. My parents were like, how was the war? I was like, no idea, but the barracks are clean. Okay, I'll tell you that right now.